Alex, well, crowds of thousands gathered in Memorial Park before sunrise this morning to watch a drone show. And then they got to see more than 70 hot air balloons take to the skies. The Labor Day liftoff wouldn't exist without founder Dewey Reinhard. He passed away earlier this summer at the age of 93. News 5's Eleanor Sheehan spoke with members of the Reinhard family about his legacy.
Mr. Reinhard was known as Dewey, the father of ballooning and also grandpa.
He was kind of a person who made dreams come true.
That's Daniel Reinhard, one of Dewey's grandsons.
He always wanted to teach you something, and to be in the balloon with him, he'd put the burner in your hand and it'd be in your control.
Daniel says his grandfather introduced him to the ballooning community.
I've never felt more welcomed by a community anywhere in my life.
On Friday, before the start of Labor Day liftoff, a celebration of Reinhard was held.
I'd like all of us to take a moment to thank the Reinhard family for allowing their dad, their grandfather, their husband to do what he did for ballooning and for us to be here today. So to the Reinhard family, thank you so much.
Many of the people he spent years ballooning with shared their memories. They spoke of his love for family, ballooning, and Colorado Springs.
Of course, his first and foremost great love was his commitment to his family and Jeannie, his wife, his kids, grandkids, and all the Reinhard clan.
Really an adventurer in whatever he wanted to do, but the community was the key thing for him, and I think that was the main reason why he did it, was the people involved.
His wife and son and even his great-grandchildren were there to honor him.
One time I did tell him, when I grow up I want to be famous, and he said, why? You don't want to be famous when you grow up, you want to be a good person when you grow up. And I said, well, yeah, because my grandpa Dewey, I don't think his goal was to be famous. I think his goal was to be a good person.
Great-grandson Wyatt Reinhard hopes to start flying balloons.
I kind of just thought, oh, that's my grandpa's thing, but now I think, I got to carry on the legacy.
He says he will always remember listening to Reinhard's adventure stories.
Well, yeah, I could just sit there for hours and he'd just tell me about his adventures and his balloons and how my great-grandma would just chase him down in her car and see if she could catch him when he landed.
Daniel says Labor Day liftoff is the perfect way for people to get out of their houses and experience something you can't see every day.
That the hard work is just worth it to be able to get people together. But no, I don't think he expected it to get this big. I think he just tried to make a good excuse for himself to get together with his friends and invite them to town so he could host his friends the way that they've hosted him.
In Colorado Springs, Eleanor Sheehan, News 5.